everybody.
This is March 31st, and this is our floss tube number 25, and we are
The SABLE Stitchers.
I'm Roberta,
I'm Lenny.
and we welcome you to our channel. If you're new here, welcome. SABLE is an acronym for Stash Accumulated Beyond Life Expectancy. So we're always happy to share our stash with you, our haul, and just talk about our recent stitching and maybe show you some things that we finished. And so I think we got a lot to talk about. Yeah. So I think we're just going to get started.
So good to see everybody today.
Yes.
I tried my hardest to answer all the comments, and if I didn't get yours answered, I will. It's just been a busy 2 weeks, as they have been the last 2 weeks.
Yes, today's the last day of March, and March is supposed to go out like a lamb. It's kind of, you might hear it in the background because it's very, very windy today. I can hear things just kind of the gutters, I think, rattling on the house. So
it's windy.
But it's warm. It is warm. So
yeah, I think it said 75 or something on my car, so that's nice. But yeah, it's a little windy outside.
So do you want to do an update?
My husband's doing better. I'm doing great. I've been stitching up a storm. My husband's doing better. He's just having to learn to rewalk. He is in a rehab right now, and he's doing well. I'm really proud of him. He's trying really hard. So thank you for all your prayers and thoughts and well wishes. And in time, he'll be better in time. But thank you very much for thinking of us. So, and happy birthday, Kathy. My sister-in-law's birthday's today. So,
that's
and I know she watches. So,
well, good. Yeah, I can't believe it's been 2 weeks. I don't know where the time has gone.
I don't either.
But we'd just gotten back from vacation, and work was.
Tomorrow's
trying to
April
catch
Fools,
up.
and not April
I
Fools.
know.
And that's not an April Fools.
No, it is, and just had a lot going on at work, and then I worked Saturday morning and then ran a bunch of personal errands, and then Saturday afternoon I started coming down with a cold. And I don't think I've had a cold since before COVID. And
it's kind of like we forgot that we can get cold.
I know.
You can get a cold.
And I just think it was just whatever. Your immune system's down because you haven't been exposed to things for a while. So
was it a martini disease?
I can't blame it on that. It's been more than a week, but yeah, I was down for about 5 days before, and finally I had
That's a lot.
Finally I had to take a day off work. Usually you can work from home and kind of that, that sort of thing. But one night I couldn't breathe, I couldn't sleep at all, so I had to take the next day off and take a nap during the day, and then I started bouncing back. But just a minor thing, but just one of those kinds of things. So I didn't feel like doing much stitching when I was with that.
You really didn't feel good.
And then it's just been really busy at work. Oh, and I've been trying to go back to the gym, between, your caution about don't sit too much and be active and just,
I've been more mindful of it. I really have.
Yeah, so I've been trying to be good. And our gym, you can sign up for classes and I am, if I sign up for one, I'll show up. I have a commitment, but because if I just say, I'm going to do the weight machines or whatever, then it's like, I need to stay work, I need to do some more emails, or I'm just too tired to go. You always make excuses. So if I have a class, I go. But last week, when I was feeling better, I went, and it was kind of an early morning class. So, I get in class, and you sign up for a specific spot, and I was like, my spot's taken. Well, I'll just be a big girl about it. I'll just go to another nearby spot. And so, you get going on class, and you start, doing your thing, and warming up and moving around. The blood starts circulating, and the class is filling up, and all of a sudden, like, I'm in the wrong class.
That's why your spot was taken.
I tried to. This one was full when I signed up, and so I thought
somebody
I looked
didn't
around.
read the directions.
Well, I just couldn't remember. I just got to class, and I couldn't remember what class I signed up for, and this was like the first one when you walk in. So anyway, I kind of looked around, and there was a couple open spots, and I thought if all the spots get filled and someone trickles in late, that I'll just kind of move, sidestep over to the next room, and just join that class. But it worked out that they didn't. Sometimes people cancel or don't come, but they don't cancel, and so that was what happened. So that I really
at least you went to the gym. I'm proud of you.
I did. I've been really enjoying it. I feel like it's made a lot of difference. So.
It always feels good when you do it.
You sleep better, I think. So. Oh, and Enzo's, thanks for all the good wishes. Enzo is doing well. He was in the hospital for about a week because he was, born a month early. But he's eating like every 2 hours. They're having trouble.
Mom and Daddy tired?
They're very tired. They're very tired. And but his dad was the same way. He was up every 2 hours.
Paybacks.
So I know it's hard not to chuckle when you talk to him.
I know. I love it.
Someone else is like that.
The girls are 13 months apart, so it just...
Oh, you had to be exhausted.
Oh, God. And I traveled all the time, and I didn't have a car. My mom came over a lot, but I never knew what time it was. Anyway, that's a rough time. It gets better, I promise. It'll get better.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably maybe by 6 weeks or so he'll be big enough that he can maybe go a little longer between.
I think when they're so little, because the girls were little like that. They just hungry. Their little tummies aren't very big.
Yeah. So we had a couple questions. One of the questions, and actually I think this was from the video before the last one, they asked about this design that I showed. This is by Stitchy Princess on Etsy. And she said she couldn't find it, and I just checked, and it's on as... What did I tell you? Easter Rabbits. I think it's called Easter Rabbits. It is I think it's in brown on her website. It doesn't look just like this, but it has like the bunny with the little Easter, with the little basket there. So that is still available through Etsy from Stitchy Princess. And then we had talked about, someone from the UK had said how expensive it was to get those DMC cards. Mm-hmm. And one of our viewers said that she got hers from Lakeside Needlecraft for 25 pounds. And so there's also 2 different cards. There's one that has the actual threads on it, and that is more expensive. And one just kind of has the colors, just printed on paper. And that's probably the one that was like 25 pounds. So Lakeside Needlecraft, if I can find it, I will link it below.
And I don't know, someone mentioned too about Amazon, which is, I bought mine from DMC, but I didn't see it on Amazon, but that doesn't mean that it's not there, or just maybe not then. But
yeah, you'd think that'd be easy to search for.
Yeah.
So
well, anyway, good luck. I hope you do find it, because it does come in handy. I need a haircut. Okay. I got my nephew. My youngest one is a gymnast, and they're in Lubbock, Texas. This weekend for a meet. Yeah,
wow.
He came in first place at his meet.
Wow.
Last time, so he has been doing gymnastics since he was 4, and he just turned 13. So
that's amazing.
It's pretty cool to watch. And don't tell anybody, but Grant has a girlfriend.
Oh.
They rode their bikes to Casey's to go get a Coke.
Oh, how cute is that?
He took a shower. He brushed his teeth.
Oh, that's sweet.
It was cute. All right. Guess that's anything else?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, got lots of stitching. I did get few things done. I don't have any previous. Do you have anything previous?
I have a finished, but not previous. I don't think I have any previous ones here.
I don't have any either, but I have some new.
Okay. And yours are fully finished.
Yeah.
So yay, go for it.
I have to show you.
Oh.
I got a little surprise from my friend. So, Easter. These were just some things that I had in my box. I'm sorry. Had in my box to finish, and finally I just said, "You're going to do this." So I finished this last night.
Oh, that's cute.
I believe this is Primrose from last year, and I did crochet the little flower on the top, and then I just tore some fabric and tied a little loose bow and glued it to the back from my opening. So.
And is that a mystery linen?
This is a mystery linen, but it is 28.
Okay.
25. So. And this.
That's really cute.
This one I just filled with polyfill. This one, wasn't this a blackbird?
I think you're right.
I think it was one of those ones that we got at, I think, the retreat.
Okay.
I think at one time. So I had finished this, and I wanted to do it in red. So it was one of those you could use whatever color you wanted to. And, oops, a little bit of glue there. Sorry. And I finished it with this fabric, which was some mystery fabric given to me. And
that's really pretty.
I put just some little rickrack and a covered bow. And this is filled with lizard glitter. It's such a weird name.
I know.
But anyway, I love this. I think Kay gave me this, so thank you, Kay. That is so pretty.
That is really pretty.
And then I finished my little rabbit from Under the Wool and Willow. So I think this one was not a kit. I had made him up myself. Well, I think I had the bunny, but I didn't have a charm. So then I just covered the back. Did the same thing with just a little loose bow. That makes a nice little covering, and it's real light. And then this was just some orange cording that I had. Tied a little bow, and he's filled with fiberfill. So those were my 3 finishes for today.
Very good. That was very cute. Okay. So, finally, I think I showed that one last time. Finished Vintage Birds by Jeanette Douglas.
So pretty.
And
let me hold it up.
Yeah, that's kind of had some random colors there just to, but pretty close to the original colors. And I think some of the dye lots have changed, so some of it looked a little different. But yeah, I'm very happy to have that one done.
That peacock, I tell you, blows my mind.
He was a lot of fun.
Oh, gosh, he's pretty.
And I think that is on 36 count. Okay, is that Heartland? I don't have my card. I kind of unkitted it and put everything away, so now I don't know.
It's not Legacy.
No, it's not Legacy. It's either
Ren?
Heartland. I think maybe it's Heartland, but it is one of those Picture Plus with a little bit of modeling. So that was my only finish.
Okay.
I think I showed that one last time. I think I had finished that one before, didn't I?
Just in case. Show it again. It's so pretty.
Well, and then the other one I have with it, and I haven't posted these on Instagram, so I have it up. I need to iron it and post it on Instagram as a finish, just so I can keep track of what I finished what year, and that is, of course, Merry Christmas by Blackbird Designs in very springy colors, so that's just little and cute.
Which is funny, I mean,
the colors,
I'd probably leave it up.
Well, yeah,
I like that because I like the colors.
If people just glance at it, they would have no idea it's a Christmas piece at all. So that's for sure. So, do you have stuff you've been working?
I do.
Working on a little bit.
Here's my
book. Looks great. I haven't done anything with mine. I need to catch mine up.
So I got my March all done, and I've been counting them as I've been going along. I have 24 starts so far for this year, and 13 finishes.
That's wonderful.
I did not. Well, these were UFOs. I'd already finished these, and they were already recorded for last year. But I've got a box that I just keep pulling out and say, okay, 3 more, do 3 more. But I got lots of WIPS. Because let me start there. Okay. Oh, should we start with some smiles?
And we should thank people. We have 6,000 subscribers.
Yes.
We're very thrilled about that.
We're so happy.
Got so many nice comments, and so we just appreciate you spending time with us. I know there's just a lot of other floss tubes out there.
And there are a lot of them out there now. And
I can't keep up with it, and so.
And I say, oh, I remember them, and I got to start writing them down because I don't remember, but I love watching them. I thought we might do some bunny jokes today. Because you know why people laugh at bunny jokes? Because they're hilarious. Okay, should I do WIPS or should I do, no, I'll do WIPS. Okay, I also went to the antique store.
However the spirit moves you.
Okay. Woo. I have just had so much fun. I've stitched a lot of things. Just going back and forth to the hospital. I did pick up a hospital stitch, which was an old WIP. And I mean, I've been working on that thing so hard, and it's that triangle bunny. I'll show it here in a minute.
Oh.
But you keep thinking I would have like half of a bunny done, but
that is pretty big.
It just goes.
That's pretty big.
But I have this one, Welcome Spring, by Brenda Gervais.
Love it.
So it was given to me
Such
by a friend.
Soft spring colors.
And so this is on a 25 count mushroom, I believe. And I had one strand of the sea foam, which is for the Easter eggs. I knew I had one strand left, and I mean, I tore up the whole house like, where's that strand? Because I was down because I didn't have any more left. So I have that. So
you're playing, what do they call it, thread chicken?
Oh, I was playing thread chicken.
That's very pretty.
So I finished the eggs. I did the bird and the branch and half of the sheep bottom.
You got the sheep tail.
Yeah, the sheep tail. So
cute.
So he's really fun. It's a fun. I do like 25 count. It's just fun to stitch on. And then my daughter's birthday's in like 18 days. I don't know if I'm going to get this done, but that's Susan Congdon. Cross stitch for the soul.
This is the one she wants to put in her
This is
office.
the one she wants in her office. Start each day with a grateful smile. And again, it's not hard. It's just a lot of little stitches. So the colors are real bright. The color looks very, very preschool, all DMC. So those are really pretty. And I watched last night I found on Prime, An Officer and a Gentleman.
Oh.
With Richard Gere and Deborah Winger. Oh my gosh, I hadn't seen that movie in such a long time. So already it's like, this is my Officer and a Gentleman. So I got this much done. So I got the top of the day. Then this is like a half a page. So yeah, I don't know if I'll get it done, but it's fun trying.
It's kind of funny to think that those are like, you know, people that watched old movies like, 20 years ago. These are like the old movies now. So
I know.
Ones I remember seeing in the theater. So
my girls had gone with me someplace. We were in the elevator, and they said, our song's being played in the elevator that they used to listen to when they were in grade school.
Oh.
It's now being played in the elevator. So
yeah, that's funny. Never expected that. Yeah, when you're in the grocery store and hear something that you're rocking out to.
I know. This
in the day.
Well, that's what that one car commercial was Jimi Hendrix.
Oh.
And it's like, Jimi Hendrix is in just one of those car commercials on TV.
Oh.
I bet he never thought he was going to be in a car commercial at some point in time. Okay, here's my little bunny.
She's so proud.
So, where's my picture to show what I did last month?
Yeah. Here's Lenny. Pretend this is what Lenny did last month.
All right. I still get him upside down. I got past his neck, because I was just at his neck, so I have got below his neck, but I have a whole long ways to go. One of our viewers had said she had done that too, and she got down to the bottom, and she says, I think I'm just going to put a fuzzy bushy tail on the end, because it's like, that's a lot of triangles. But I like it. I love doing it.
But it's a lot of color changes,
but I don't have to think about a whole lot, and
oh wow, that'll be beautiful.
I can sit in the hospital room and just do another triangle. You want to do some? Okay.
Sure. Okay, I can do a couple.
Okay.
So got back to working on the Gather Wildflowers that I was so sure I was going to have done before the first day of spring. This is the hands-on design special edition. So yes, summer is going to be coming any day, so I wish I could get this done. I love working on this. It's a smaller, larger count fabric linen, so it's really easy.
Is funny.
I'm doing the two strands, and I'm railroading it. And
oh, that's why it looks so. That first one looks so pretty.
It's really easy. It really is pretty easy to do that. I never did that. I don't remember even hearing that term when back in the day when I was starting. I don't remember anyone talking about doing that, but I
like to do it with white. Because it really does make a difference, I think, with your white layer.
So I am loving doing that. So that's like my big spring thing that I'm doing. So it kind of goes with what you've been doing. So
yeah, it's like I thought I had so much spring left, and I think, oh my gosh, Easter's just in a couple more weeks, and
a week.
A week.
This is Palm Sunday.
Oh gosh. So
if you want to do another spring, I have fall and winter. And
okay, I'll finish. I really did just want to stick with my bunnies for this time around, just to see what I could get done. But this was my first 36 count, and it did go slower than my other ones because it did take me a little bit longer, but I like it. And this was on a vintage country mocha, so I did get the flower done, and part of the bottom of the little mound for the flower. That bunny just intimidates me. I know I'm off that half a stitch someplace, and I do have to manipulate it on every. I just don't know how that works. But
it looks great.
But I love it.
It looks really good. I love those little hearts, all the little heart motifs.
Yeah, it's really, I did, and
Not
I got
a
all the
lot
hearts.
of different colors, but it's really great.
But yeah, and it's all DMC. So just kind of looks like blackbird colors a little bit.
It does. And this is by Cottage Garden.
I love this little. This came from Sophia Violet, the little bling, and then I got the needle minder to go with it. So. Okay.
Yes.
I did start Ira. It's so funny. He looks like a duck. But I didn't get very much done on him. And I was going to ask before I went any further. It calls for DMC. I'm doing it on the straw. 36 count. Doesn't he look like a duck? He quacks me up. But
yes, someone had a duck joke on our comments.
Oh, they did. But I think I'm going to change the black to silky. I think it will be a little bit more coverage than, I don't know. I haven't done that much. But it does go fast. And now that I did the Somebody Loves You on the 36 count, it's kind of like, oh, I can do that. But then I do a 25 and I go, oh, I like that. So, but anyway, I started on that one. And just started on a lot of, my mind is not very organized. We did, my daughter and I moved all our furniture all around to help Ike for when he gets home. And I can't tell you how many times I go to a different dresser and I go, oh, that's not mine, that's his, and the couch is moved opposite. It's just different, but it should be a lot easier for him when he gets home. I'm also into strawberries. Oh my gosh, I got into strawberries as much as I think I like bunnies, but I found this. This is a new one I started. I've been wanting it for a long time.
Oh, that is so pretty. I love that one too.
Strawberry Fair. And I love the colors. I love everything about this. I got a little bit started.
And this is by October House Fiber Arts.
Oh, and I got a new needle bling for this one too.
Oh, pretty.
This one came from
White
Tank Mountain Designs on Etsy. But look how pretty that needle bling is. And then all the little
It's kind of like, these are kind of like jewel tones. I
love the colors.
And they're so pretty on the soft white.
And I'm doing this on 18 tea leaves, I think it's called. Yes, Ada.
That is so
tea
pretty,
leaves,
Lenny.
18 count. Isn't that beautiful?
Oh.
I am just really
You're
happy.
zipping along on that. Wow.
So.
Oh, I love that.
I know, it's like I get so excited and I work on something for 3 or 4 days. It's like, oh, you gotta go.
How do you put it down? How can you put that down? That's so pretty.
One night I did stay up until 6 o'clock this morning. That was a mess the next day. But anyway, I just get so excited. I said,
Needle.
Me and Sarah, we love our dangling threads. Gosh, can you hear that wind?
That wind.
That is, I feel like Toto and Dorothy.
Yeah.
And which is going to become. But these colors are just, and again, DMC.
Oh, those are.
They're all DMC.
Oh my goodness. I would never guess those are just.
Gosh, they're so.
I just think of DMC as being kind of bright or whatever, not so. Those are all really muted.
It's just, I guess, just what you choose. But
those
this is probably my favorite right now, just because.
I can see why.
And I am in I got my Dot Dot Goose bag from, or strawberry bag from Dot Dot Goose in the bag. So
it's perfect.
Yep. I'm loving my strawberries right now. And then I guess the rest of them are. Oh, one more. No, those are all plans.
I was just going to show this in case.
Oh yes, no, you can just put it back.
No, I'm gonna. White Tank Mountain Designs.
They have some.
Because it had your address there, so I was
yeah.
kind of need to block that, so I'll have to edit that out.
So they have some really nice, very nice things. So
I haven't heard of them before. That is really pretty. That's really pretty with it has a little strawberry and some bling on it.
A little jewel and yes, fun. Okay, the rest of mine are haul and plans.
Okay, so I have been trying to get back to my stitching rotation. That I just kind of, when I went on vacation, I didn't have a rotation. Obviously, I just stitched rather. Not very often, but when I did, I just did what I had with me. But my stitching rotation is the first and third Friday of the month. I wanted to do fall, and maybe I'll throw in a fourth Friday just for fun. But I went back to Gather In by Plum Street Sampler, and this is on 40 count. I think this is 40 count mocha with the called for threads. So
I like your little needle minder too.
Yeah, I just went back to doing the windows, filling in the door, and now I can, get going on the grass. So that's a good one to work on if you are.
Good color for
the
pumpkins.
Pumpkins, yeah. I think
Who is that?
I think that's 3 different colors for pumpkins.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this one has a lot of.
A great fall pumpkin color.
Yeah, it has a lot of different threads. So, yeah.
Oh. That's really pretty.
Yeah. So hoping to make a little more progress on that one.
Okay.
And then on the 25th of the month, I try to do Christmas. And so I am just really loving this piece. I really could stitch on this more than just once a month. But it's Peace on Earth by Samplers Not Forgotten. And this is based on an antique
Love that
sampler that is in the Metropolitan Museum of Art, and it is an exclusive Thrift Country sampler.
I am dying to get into Christmas.
Are you?
I am. I want to stitch some of my preschoolers. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's so pretty.
So got some of the alphabet. Got a couple got a few of the motifs done. This is another one. It doesn't have a lot of different threads to it, but I am sorry. It is on. This one is on Stars Hollow blend, actually.
Oh, that's
I don't
so
think I said
pretty.
what it was on, but I think it's 40 count Stars Hollow, and it was a kit, so it came with the threads.
Oh, Roberta, that's so pretty. Oh,
it's very primitive. So
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, that one's fun. And then on Monday, I'm supposed to be stitching the Berry Bowl sampler with our friend Kay. And so I picked it up again this past Monday. It's this, what do you call it? It's like done with someone else, not compilation. But this is done by Tanya from Scarlet House and Beth from Heartstrings Samplery. And so I started on the really big bowl and got 2 little berries done. Then I skipped down and I skipped the wrong row, so all that has to come out.
Darn it.
Because I thought about, unless I budget and put the white ones there and the blue ones up there, I don't know.
Well, no one would really.
Well, this is the side I'm exchanging with Kay.
Oh.
So she might know.
Well, tell her that you switched them.
Oh, okay. Kay, this is going to be intentional. I think it would look better if I put the blue ones in between.
Got that?
That was totally meant to be.
Just like the other one that was in the corner before you read the directions.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was totally meant to be, too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which one was that? There's been so
I don't
many.
know. We just say that.
I know, yeah.
Oh, I want to say hi to Janice. If she's watching, we came across each other at Hobby Lobby. And it's so fun to come across a viewer that, recognizes you, and you feel very humbled by it. So thank you.
Did you hear you say talking, or was she recognized your face?
I think I had on a headband. So sometimes that gives it away. But anyway, she just
is Hobby Lobby, so where else would you find that's Lenny in her, what is it, her native habitat?
So, and she does live local, so I'm trying to talk her into coming to our Stitch Club. So please come, Janice. We're really a lot of fun, and you'll have a good time. But anyway, just wanted to say hi and thank you. Also I wanted to ask you guys, do you know what you get when you take a rabbit and cross it with a bug, an insect?
No.
Bugs Bunny.
Oh. That is cute.
Okay.
Oh, that's cute.
Let's see. How about some haul?
Oh, yes.
I got to go to antiquing a little bit. We had an antique store that's out by us, and it was their spring open house. So they had so many goodies, and you just want to, we don't want this wind, but we do like these warmer temperatures. And on the way over, all the pear trees were starting to bloom.
Yes, they are.
And forsythia's starting to bloom.
Yeah, I'll put in a picture of our forsythia. And I don't know if you saw my little tulips are coming out in front. So it's the first time I tried tulips here. Well, tulips are spring bulbs. So, and even though I planted them, I think in January. If they're in the ground long enough, it works. So it's just some of the bulbs get to be. If you wait that long to stick them in the ground, and I don't know if this would happen even if they were in the ground, but some of them looked like they had kind of shrunken or something, so I don't know that those are going to come up. But I was so glad to finally get them going.
I have a lilac bush that I carried with me every time we move. I undig it and redig it, so it's so old. But it's such a beautiful light. But it's got little buds on it, so I'm so excited. So anyway, we went to our antique store, and I found this really cool spool. I know it's not as fat as what I'd like to get from Carolina Stitcher. I love the way they did the Tiny Town on that, but I'm going to find something that I have and put it around the spool. So
that'll be great.
And then
I was thinking it'd also be a good platform for a tomato.
Something else. Yep. Definitely.
Baked tomato?
Well, or strawberries.
Oh, yay. Those are very cute. Did you find those at the antique mall?
No, I got these ordered these from Michelle under the Woolen Willow.
Okay.
Aren't those the nice size strawberries?
She must dye. This is like out of the old chenille bedspreads.
It looks like it.
And then she dyes them.
So
those are really pretty colors.
My mind, which one to get, the pink or the red. So of course I got both. But so got those, and then look. Oh, Michelle's, her little calling card. Look at this cool box, you guys. So,
is that like a Bible box? It's supposed to be a Bible?
I would call it a Bible box, but I could also use it for a little sewing box or make.
Very nice old pine. It has very nice patina.
I hate covering the wood, but it'd be real nice to put a finish in there, put some velvet in there, finish it. I don't know.
Pretty.
It's just so pretty.
That's very nice.
So those are my antique finds.
Very nice little old hinges.
I did get just some enabling a little bit. I found this, well, when I got the clock for the Curious Bunny mirror. But I love this. Yep. Look at her pretty house. And they're both mirrors, so I don't know how we're going to do that. But,
well, there you see, you see a messy house.
But I'm always looking for a round finish, so I thought I could do the same thing like I did with the Curious Bunny, and then they had, I love the color.
It's really pretty.
It's
yeah,
kind
it's
of
pretty.
an aqua, but this is a little skinny mirror, and it's got a little knob on the end, so they had them at Hobby Lobby for 50% off. And these, you guys, were
Here's the number in case you're. So these are also they're spring, so they're 50%
I just
off.
got them,
Okay,
so
wow.
they're still in there, but
Wow.
I just
Good deal.
It kind of reminds me of some of your colors that you like in here too. I got these at the
Light
Target
too.
dollar spot,
Oh, yeah, it's very
How
light.
about-
That's would be perfect
but
for
still
finishing.
a nice piece of wood, but nothing too heavy for your wall. And then
There's a. I'll know if you can. I'm sure you can order those online too, but
so just a longer rectangle, probably about a foot, a little bit more than a foot probably.
very cute.
But nice finishes. So that's for my finishes, fun stuff. Okay. Wow. Where do I begin? Where do you want to begin?
Well, you had some more some pattern haul, because I think the rest of the
I've got
stuff.
lots of pattern haul.
The other things that
And
I
new
have
stuff.
is some more of the things that I got from. Sorry for being off screen. Being off screen and just rattling away. We're just having a conversation here.
It's real, you guys. We're just friends visiting.
I'm so tired. So
I don't know if I'm coming or going. Well, on my strawberry, I found a new needle love. Well, it's not a new one, but for me. But it's all strawberries. Oh gosh.
these books are so great.
As soon as Roberta said them, I had to go out and start seeking them. But this one's got some beautiful strawberry finishes. Look at that crow and the strawberry. I love that one. And then
I always love. There's this little. Did you see this little bird? I always wanted to do that. I thought that was so cute.
well, even like this is an egg cup, but like a strawberry with the little bees on it. Which we have a really big. We started with 3 little plants in the backyard, and we have thousands of strawberries. I mean,
Wow.
we feed the neighborhood,
And they're so good.
and they
when
always
they're
have the
fresh.
little bees. Oh, they taste so good.
Oh well, this reminds me of. I do have a Clara story.
Oh, good.
So she, her mom really wants her to eat good food and stuff, and she'll eat broccoli and things, but she will not eat lettuce at home. She just doesn't want to eat lettuce. Well, they sent us a picture yesterday. They were in Hobby Lobby, and they have like the little plants out, for putting in your yard. And she decided she was going to eat some of the leaf lettuce there.
Oh my gosh, she won't eat real lettuce, but she'll eat paper lettuce.
No, it was the real lettuce that they have the seedling kind of the starts in Hobby Lobby, and she just took a bite of one.
Clara.
So apparently she really likes it when they're fresh, like fresh on the plant. It's just, that day-old lettuce isn't good enough.
That's funny.
So funny.
just some other projects I love.
Well, the hooked strawberry, would that be amazing? I
Um,
don't think I ever saw that.
that log cabin, red and white. I'd love to do a red and white log cabin. Anyway, just more strawberries.
Very fun.
So I got that. You ready for all this?
You can proceed. I can't wait to see what you
Okay.
have.
Some of this is from market, and some of it is
Just
just
because.
cause. I need them. Isn't that what Clara says? But I want to. So here's the Robbins family. My new couple for the season. I love his hat.
So this is new. It just came, it came out before market, I think, maybe. Is
This
that
one
right?
came out before. This is new this year.
Yeah.
But it did. The stores had them. I think some of the stores had them before market. So, but the rest of them, I think I've had to wait.
Oh, I've never seen it.
Okay, this is not a new one, but it's a strawberry, and of course I think it's called. Oh, I figured it out. Hang on.
Anate?
Yes, but what did it mean? It'll come to me.
She's in something.
Sweet. I think it was no. Anyway, but how pretty would that be? And then I could put it on that round wooden thing I got at Target. So, all right.
She's in a dish. She's maybe in the garden.
In the garden.
But that'd be Hardin or something.
Maybe I'll open it up because I found it somewhere in there. Okay, this is from Market, from Annie B's, and I love all of them, but I especially love that little bunny with the scarf on. So her little eyes are so precious. So that was new from Market. I don't think this is new, but it's new to 2021. It was last year's Strawberry Harvest from Cottage Gardens. And I think one of the new colors that are out is this Classic Colorworks Strawberry Parfait. And this doesn't call for it because it's from last year, but don't you think that will be beautiful for that? Well, look at that strawberry.
I didn't see anything in here. I haven't seen this one.
Isn't that pretty?
That is so pretty.
And I did.
And that's 21, huh?
Yeah.
I never saw that one.
You know, Cottage Garden's fairly new to me, but I started buying. What did I get? No winter waits, or spring comes, or whatever. But anyway, I've started getting really into Cottage Garden. I'm really crazy about them. I just got some.
They're very artistic.
Legacy 28. Legacy is my very favorite fabric. So I do like that little bit of. Probably can't see, but it does have a little bit of green in it. This is new to me.
Oh.
Stitching Things 2. It's a pin cushion designed by Sandra Sullivan. Designs that reflect our American heritage.
Yeah, homespun elegance, I think.
Yep, there you go.
But don't forget now, someone's out cutting the grass too on top of everything.
It's a crazy. We're in that's this crazy. I know we're supposed to have some bad storms tonight.
Oh.
And with the kids out of town, I've got Millie and Pippa, and they're both scared to death of storms. So it's going to be. So I'm going to be one of those late night stitching because the dogs
are going to be happy.
But look at this sweet little pin cushion. That'd be a nice gift exchange, little ornament. So I got that one.
Mm-hmm.
This is new. It's the third series in the Quaker. This Be a Friend. I loved it. I just loved it.
Yeah,
I like
the
diligent and the be kind also, but
in all things being exceedingly diligent. I think that's probably my favorite.
These are the other ones that they have.
That I like this.
So you can kind of put them together if you want to, but I love the colors in this. that one. And Misty, Luminous Fiber Arts, the Gathering Stitches.
Luminous Fiber Arts.
I'm waiting. They used silk. What's that? I'm waiting for the silks to come in.
NPI?
Yeah, Belsois.
Oh, Belsois. Okay.
Sister Scarlet.
Oh.
So I'm waiting for those to come in. But that kind of goes along with my Gathering Snowman and Gathering Clover and Gathering Berries. And
I think I have that in my stitch too, I believe.
this was probably one of my favorite.
Yes, as soon as I saw that, I thought of you.
I've got it. I don't have the fabric. When I go to Stitch Club tomorrow, I'm going to look because it calls for a smoky blue Newcastle, 32. But I checked with Christine. I don't know. It could be something that I could take and maybe dye, but I'll see what Rita has. But I've got it all, and it just calls for DMC. Well, I think no, it says DMC.
Mm-hmm. Do you think murky would be too dark or too mottled? Because it's pretty. I don't.
It's
think
kind of an aqua green. I have that rich. What's that? Evening blue. If you do that in pearl gray, you kind of get this color, but I don't know. I'm going to look and see what I can find. But I love this. I've loved P. Buckley Moss all my adult life. Mm-hmm. This kind of reminds me of that era, and I don't care how long it takes me, but that I am going to finish. I love it. And along with Roberta, for next year, we're going to do our egg collector.
Yes.
So she's just too cute. Love Teresa Kogut. And that's actually, that's all my haul, guys. Again, I don't have anything to stitch. What am I going to do?
I don't know. Gosh.
Oh gosh, maybe I'll go into my new plans.
Oh, I have a little bit of haul.
Okay.
I'm part of the Fiber Club with Stitch New England, and this month linen was by Atomic Ranch. It's all by Atomic Ranch. That's why I don't see that a whole lot. And so this is called Vapors, and it's
The pretty color.
40 count. Isn't that pretty?
See, now if you
I don't know that you can
if you take that and dye it darker.
dye it darker. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it has like bluish undertones, gray with bluish
you
undertones.
could use that for a sky, for winter.
I'm kind of thinking, I was thinking Halloween or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I got this last year, and it really has some good recipes in it. The Happiness is Homemade, the cookbook. And I don't know about you, I like to kind of read cookbooks. Plus it also has like little designs in it. And they had one for, what was it? I gotta find it now. It was for something like, it's not canned, I think, but it's something that you like put aside. It was a tomato. It was tomato something. Anyway, not that we have, we have a really good farmer's market, so I thought that would be a great recipe to go and get some tomatoes fresh from the farmer's market and make it in something you can put aside and, either use it for gifts or put aside for, using later on in the season. But anyway, which of course I was going to go through, good intention, I was going to go through and mark it so I could easily find it, which I can't now. But great cookbook, has all kinds of recipes in there. So if you like cookbooks, that's a good one to pick up.
We have a farmer's market down, just down the street from us.
Oh.
And
I
can't wait for fresh tomatoes to come.
I know.
Well,
it's probably 3 months away still.
I know.
And then Annie B's Let's Go Sledding. Picked up that one. I just thought
I like
you did some of the sledding things last year, didn't you?
Yep.
Guess what? Me too.
Oh, you got your one that you wanted.
Yeah, 1897 Schoolhouse.
Look at that.
Let No Net Ensnare. And then I think this is the original. That's the original one. So that is just so unique, very graphic. I think I was pulled in by the simplicity of the border and then just the
I can't wait
graphic
to see
design of that. Isn't that pretty? Another sampler that I just loved when I saw this, Marianne Cup. That's by Brenda Gervais. Based
I
on
have
an
to admit,
antique. Did you get it?
no, but I think I'm really getting into samplers.
Samplers. They're
Yeah.
pretty. I mean, that border, the pastoral scene, the basket. I mean, what's not to love on that one? And I had one more that I also got from Brenda Gervais. This would look good on your thing.
Oh.
It's a
'cause
drum
even
tomato. How fun is that?
Oh. Let's see.
And that was what the design looks like.
Sorry. Yep.
You could put that on top
Look
there.
at there. You get right on that.
Well, okay.
You get right on that, Rose. Did you see that movie? Did you ever see that movie?
No, I don't know. I'm not. I don't watch.
Adventures in Babysitting. Well, anyway, she was really young and should not have been working, but long story. But her boss had told her whenever her boss comes out, and it's like, you tell her, if I don't have something done, you're just like, I'll get right on that, Rose. So.
Okay. So that was my haul. I have one more order on the way, and then see, I was pretty good. I was really pretty.
Well,
good. I think I was pretty good.
I was surprised that I didn't get.
Well, we go through our stuff so much that we remember what we have. So I think, and
I know.
I love everything
And so many
that
things I want to
have.
start. Oh gosh, I just want to stitch all day, you guys. Oh, is that new?
No, that's our giveaway.
Oh, that's our giveaway. Okay.
So it is new though, but you are
okay.
right.
You want to do the giveaways?
Well, you want to do plans
Oh, we
first?
do plans? Okay. All right. Besides all this, oh, I wanted to show you. I did get some new bags.
That's so cute.
So Much to Love.
Oh, okay.
And it has the little pouch.
Oh, look at
the
that.
little pouch. So.
Oh, I love that.
So
That's perfect
cute.
for all your bunny stitching.
I know. I said, I have to have more. But that's just too cute. Just too cute. Okay. So this is, oh, that's my scattered seed. Did I show that?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Or spring gathering. This is my spring gathering. I'm not too far from being done. I probably won't make it for Easter, but I'll keep working on it after Easter because I want to get it done.
If you pull another all-nighter.
I could. That could be tonight. I could get it done tonight.
You are really close. You are really close on that.
So I have the ABC, the key, the rest of the
Those
basket.
little
and the
things
grass.
sometimes take longer than what you would
They
think.
do. And those little
All the
stars.
little color changes
Those
and
little
things.
stars in here. That's why on Somebody Loves You, I did get all the hearts done. So
And what linen is that?
this is a 25, and I think it's that Prim. It's a Lori Holt.
It has like a cocoa. It reminds me of cocoa with the
Yeah.
colors. Looks great.
But anyway,
Okay.
and I wish I had started it up higher because I wanted to do the papa, and I thought, oh, I have enough room at the bottom. Well, maybe if I went this way. Does it make a difference if you go?
Probably
like
if you
this
were
one?
like an expert, you would know,
Oh,
but I
then I
don't
won't
know.
know.
But I don't. I have
So,
no idea.
I'm gonna measure him. See if I
Because
moved
I mean,
it-
this is this is
just-
framed. It's framed pretty tight to
That's right.
her little feet.
that way I could put him.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think about it until after I started, and I go, why didn't you move him up a little bit? Her. So anyway, I'm gonna try to put Daddy on there next year. Okay.
Daddy could be a little shorter, maybe.
Maybe he's not so big.
Maybe his ears are bent like.
I found this on Etsy in lieu of my strawberries, and she had, this is a whole season. This is a monthly, so the hair is, the little bunny rabbit is, right now he's looking at strawberries, but for the year he has all different kind of things in his tree to go with the season. So this comes from Wanderling Stitches. And they're all PDF, and they each have their own month. And I know I'm going to get some more of these because they're just too cute. So, and then
It's a pretty bag.
This is a new bag. I got this from Pam's Needle and Thread.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Look at that.
That is really beautiful.
Isn't that pretty? It's quilted right on the front.
I've been so good on buying bags, and now you're really tempting me.
And this is
I
bigger.
love that fabric.
Isn't it pretty? Then it's kind of square.
Very cute.
So that, and then this was in my mystery basket. So I don't know what it is, but how pretty is it?
Mm-hmm.
It's a 28. So, okay.
Is that a fiber flare or no?
No, because
No.
it's hand dyed.
Okay.
So I don't know, but it sure is pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Another new bag. This one is from Joanna Murphy on Etsy in Maggie Valley, North Carolina. So, oh, look at that, how pretty that is.
Very
Those
nice.
colors.
That's very nicely made.
Back. And then my tummy's gonna growl. So, okay, and then this one is my Jardin Privé, the Garden of Bobbins. I think I showed you this the last time, but it's on my calendar to start in April. But you know what's going to happen. Then I want to start Santa Clauses, and then I want to start 4th of July, and I think I showed you these. I'm sure I did. Another Jardin Privé, and yeah. I know I didn't. So, okay.
I love those.
I know. I said it'll be winter by the time I'm going to get around to these.
Yeah.
So,
Well, you got them all ready to go, so that's good.
I know. I said I'm going to we'll go to Stitch Club tomorrow. You coming tomorrow?
No, I can't come tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. Anyway, so get my floss and any kind of fabric that I can find.
So yeah, I guess for my plans is go back to my stitching rotation, and then I do want to bring out Oh Joyous Day and then do some stitching on that. I thought all my little bunny things I had kitted, I didn't get to touch any of them, so I don't know if I'll still pull out Scattered Seeds and work on that, but mostly it's going to be stitching on my rotation, and then I think my main stitch is probably going to be Oh Joyous Day. But that could change.
I was just saying,
It could change.
it just whatever. I like that strawberry. I might get back to that
That's
strawberry.
really pretty.
That looks really pretty. I also was going through things in that little angel pattern that you gave me after you came back from, I think it was Galleria. Anyway,
yeah.
I saw that and I went, I forgot about that. So now I want to start on that again. But
we never have a lack of anything that we want to start on. And then I have, of course, the Lucy Barber that I started and would like to get back to. Caroline Amelia Trowell. I really wanted to work on that. There's just so many things that...
Oh, that sounds scary.
The wind is really bad, and it's like the vent. You can hear the vent kind of creaking, but we don't have any trees right near us, so we shouldn't have anything falling on us.
This reminds me of our people in Mississippi.
Oh, yes. So, yeah.
It is that time of year. We all be thankful for... I love the saying on this Amish country. It says, contentment is not getting what we want, but being satisfied with what we have. So, everything can be taken away in a matter of seconds. So, again, feel blessed. Thank God.
Mm-hmm.
And hold tight.
Yeah, I mean, we certainly have little things going on too, but it's just, there's a lot to be, we know that a lot of people have it a lot worse with, flooding in California, and, just if you listen to the news, you get a constant reminder about things, that we need to be, mindful of others and thinking about, just doing anything we can do to help them improve their situations. So, but you know, our stitching is kind of our therapy too.
That's I think I wrote something. Someone had given well wishes and thank yous, and it's like, you know, we just want to be a part of the community, and we love to show you our projects. Retail is the best therapy. Yeah. Laughter is the best medicine, you know.
Not just being with friends and doing something you love to do. I mean, there's definitely something that you know fills your heart when you do something like that. Then someone had mentioned, at our last video I talked about I wanted to stitch something in memory of my mother-in-law, and someone mentioned, and I was not familiar with this, Plum Street Samplers has a design called 1,000 Hills. Actually, it was our viewer Kelly Kroger. And thank you for that recommendation. I sent that to my sister-in-laws, and they said they thought that their mom would like it. It's a pastoral scene. It has floral on it and a house, and then it has a pastoral scene with like farm animals. It has a lot of sheep, which they do have. They have a lot of sheep, and I think it has a horse and cows. And maybe I can chart one for a llama. So
just put the long head on.
Yes, yeah, the long neck kind of thing. So,
long head,
yeah.
long neck.
I get what you meant. So,
all right.
So I think we're at giveaway.
Yeah.
All right. So thank you for entering the giveaway. It's always fun to read. We had 6 difficult words, and some of you still managed to put it in a sentence. I love reading. That made sense. So we appreciate that. So the winner of Heartstrings Samplery My Sweet Home is Carol Omer, Omer.
Congratulations, Carol.
The Lottie Da Little Sampler pattern is Mary Hogan.
Yay.
And the Scarlet House, Jane Wynn. And this is just for the pattern. This is Melody Patterson.
Oh, nice ones. Okay, and mine for Curious Bunny. And congratulations to Teresa Gardina. Grdina. So congratulations. And for the pouch and the pattern and the floss and the needle minder and fabric and pins goes to, it was T, and it goes to Debbie Domagal. Domagal. Debbie. And for the Stitch Quarterly, the Citrus Summer. Is that right? Mm-hmm. Did I say that right? Okay. And the word was lemon.
Oh, was that lemon? Okay.
Lemon. And it goes to Linda Meeks. So congratulations, Linda. Okay.
Very fun. So if you heard your name called, please email us at SABLEStitcher22.net. I will put it in the comments below, but email us. Don't say something on your comments. We're not going to comment on your comment, because that's how that, in the past, when there was someone who was like trying to scam people, that's how they were doing it, by commenting on comments. So just look below in the comment, in our notes section below, for the email, but it's SABLEStitcher22 at I think it's at gmail.com, and email us, and we will get these patterns out to you lickety split.
That's right.
So
thank you again for everything.
I love reading your comments and getting to know you.
The boys, the middle school has a dance, not this weekend, not next weekend, the weekend after next. It's their spring dance. So, and I asked them, I says, do you know what Bunny's favorite dance is?
Is something hop? The Lindy Hop?
Hip hop!
Hip hop, okay. I'm way so old. I'm like Lindy Hop,
And let's see. This is our last joke of the day. Well, that's all I have. Is what is the bunny's motto?
I don't know.
Don't worry, be happy.
I was going to say hair today, gone tomorrow.
that could work too.
So, yeah, you know what? In 2 weeks, we will be almost to our first retreat of the year.
I know.
It's so exciting.
So I was looking at the calendar.
Need new things.
Yeah.
New projects. It's so sad.
Yeah, give me something free. We're bad. We're so bad. So.
But yeah, definitely looking
But do
forward
I
to
feel
that.
guilty about it at all? Not at all.
Yeah, I just really, it's really uplifting here to have the temperatures warming up, see the grass greening up, this, things start blooming. It just really lifts your spirits after a long winter, you know. And I'm always ready for winter, but I like the change of the seasons.
This
too.
is my favorite time of the year. It's like you can open up the door. There's no bugs out there yet.
Yeah.
The frogs are croaking.
They're just that's so fun to hear.
Around the pool, it's so funny. They, Pippa hears them and she's like trying to get under the swimming pool, and it's like you don't have anything to do with it during the summer, but when it's covered up, you want anything that's in the pool. But anyway, so we're happy to be back. Sorry if we're still a little. I feel like we're new at this, but just a lot going on, and but everything's doing better, and we're happy to be here. We're happy to stitch.
Just share our love of stitching with you. We hope you are having something fun to stitch on, and just let us know, what are you stitching on now? Are you doing spring? Are you moving on to summer? Are you doing samplers?
Yeah,
that would be fun. I think to
let
know.
us know what
you're working on, and if you're working on multiple things, what are your main things that you're working on? So
okay,
keep us inspired.
All right, yeah, always enable us. Or somebody say enSABLed.
enSABLed. I love it. I love
it. We've been enSABLed.
So please like and subscribe to our channel. It helps us keep in touch with you. And if you hit the notification bell, it lets you know when there's a new video from us. And we plan to be back, God willing, and the creek don't rise. We'll be back in 2 weeks.
We don't blow away.
Yes.
So
we're back in 2 weeks.
All right,
in the
everybody.
meantime, happy stitching.
All right.
Bye.
Love y'all.